Welcome to Moral Mosaic. Today, we're diving into the epic and fascinating story of Samson, a man whose incredible strength and dramatic life have captivated audiences for centuries. Our story begins in ancient Israel, where the Israelites were suffering under the oppression of the Philistines. An angel appeared to a barren woman, the wife of Manoah, delivering a divine message: she would bear a son who would begin to deliver Israel from the Philistines. The angel instructed that her son should be a Nazirite from birth, meaning he was to be dedicated to God, abstain from wine, avoid unclean food, and never cut his hair. This child was named Samson. As Samson grew, it became clear that he possessed extraordinary strength. One day, while traveling to Timnah to find a wife, Samson was attacked by a lion. Without any weapons, Samson tore the lion apart with his bare hands. Later, when he returned to the spot, he found that bees had made a hive in the carcass, producing honey. He scooped out the honey and ate it, sharing it with his parents without telling them where it came from. During his wedding feast, Samson posed a riddle to his 30 Philistine guests: out of the eater, something to eat; out of the strong, something sweet. The riddle referred to his encounter with the lion and the honey. Unable to solve it, the Philistines threatened Samson's bride to find out the answer. She persuaded Samson to reveal the secret, which she then shared with the Philistines. Furious at their deceit, Samson killed 30 Philistines in Ashkelon to pay off the wager he had made with his guests. Samson's vengeance didn't end there. When he discovered that his wife had been given to another man, he caught 300 foxes, tied their tails together in pairs, fastened torches to them, and released them into the Philistines' grain fields, burning their crops. The Philistines retaliated by killing his wife and her father. In response, Samson struck them hip and thigh with a great slaughter. The Philistines then came to capture Samson, and he allowed himself to be bound by the men of Judah, who handed him over to the Philistines. However, the Spirit of the Lord came upon him, and he broke the ropes binding him. Finding the jawbone of a donkey, Samson used it as a weapon to kill 1,000 Philistine men. The allure of Delilah. Samson's relationships with women were a recurring theme in his life, ultimately leading to his downfall. He fell in love with Delilah, a woman from the valley of Sorek. The Philistines, eager to defeat Samson, bribed Delilah to uncover the secret of his strength. She persistently coaxed Samson, and after 3 unsuccessful attempts, he finally revealed that his strength was tied to his uncut hair. While he slept, Delilah had his hair cut, and his strength left him. The Philistines seized Samson, gouged out his eyes, and took him to Gaza, where they bound him with bronze shackles and set him to grinding grain in prison. In captivity, Samson's hair began to grow back. During a grand celebration in the temple of the Philistine god Dagon, the Philistines brought out Samson to entertain them. The temple was packed with men and women, including all the Philistine rulers. Samson, led by a servant boy, positioned himself between the temple's main pillars. He prayed to God, asking for strength one last time. With a mighty push, Samson collapsed the pillars, bringing down the temple and killing himself along with thousands of Philistines. In his death, Samson achieved his greatest victory over the Philistines, fulfilling his role as a judge and deliverer of Israel. Samson's story is one of divine power, personal struggle, and redemption. Despite his flaws and mistakes, he is remembered as a judge who delivered Israel from its oppressors. His life serves as a reminder of the complexities of human nature, the consequences of our choices, and the possibility of redemption, no matter how far we fall. If you enjoyed this story, please like, comment, and subscribe for more epic tales from history and mythology. Thanks for watching.